I am unemployed. So here's the story of that. 2 years ago, I set out to create a sabbatical fund. The idea was this: if Anna and I could save up enough money to take 6 months off of work, then we would have enough money to take 6 months off of work. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize that it's totally self-explanatory. The idea was to travel to the countryside of England and spend like 6 months just drinking tea and walking by lakes and rivers and stuff. Hey, Anna, we're interested in things that are like normal for people our age, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Cool.
Can you hurry up and finish your stuff so we can watch Murder, She Wrote?
So the plan was set to save up some money, wait a few years, and then enjoy some casual, relaxing, international travel. And then a little something happened in March of 2020 called Actually No. No, you cannot do that. Subheading: everything is terrible. Can I just take a moment and recognize all of the privilege that I have? Okay, 2020 has been a terrible year. I'm going to talk about how stressful it was for me. But for so many people, it's been so much worse. I don't know. I just feel like if I'm going to make this video and you're going to watch it, we should have that said. Like a year before COVID hit, I was hired to be the director of marketing for our local bus system. Public transit, as we all know, is an essential industry. People need it to get around. And if you're going to work in an essential industry in the year 2020, you've got to be a no-nonsense, problem-solving, details-oriented person. But am I that kind of person?
No.
What? Cloud voice, could you give me a second? I'm literally in the middle of thinking through something.
But I mean, the answer is no, right? I mean, I might be an overly simplistic plot device, but I can answer this one for you.
I know, and I appreciate your involvement here, but I'd like to take at least a moment and think through this honestly and come to my own personal conclusion.
Sure, I get it. Yeah, take all the time you need.
Thank you.
So are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Obviously, it's a bit more complicated than that. I've spent most of this year feeling a bit like a potato. Just sort of out of place, a little depressed. And there are a lot of reasons that a job might not be right for somebody, and it's not really worth getting into all the specifics here. But overall, I just needed a change of pace. I took a little time to think about it, but it's time to move on. So I did it. I submitted my 2 weeks notice. Our sabbatical fund is only a third generated, but I checked in with Anna. She's cool with it. She said it probably makes sense for me to have just a few weeks to sit on my butt. So yeah, I quit my job and I'm unemployed. How am I going to spend my time? I don't know. I'm not going to become totally lazy. I will spend a little bit more time playing with Legos, but that doesn't mean I'm going to become sluggish and depressed. I'm going to be productive. I'm going to sweep. I'm going to reply to emails. I'm going to do the dishes. I'm going to let the dishes soak. Jokes aside, here's how I'm actually going to be spending my time. Truth be told, I've never really liked sitting on my hands. I always have some kind of project I'm working on or thing I'm fiddling through. And I've already started doing some freelance for people. And it's going really well. I'm doing like beer labels and editing videos and making goofy content like this. And it's not a ton of work, but I like it a lot. So I already went ahead and bought a new computer, which sounds crazy, but I guess I'm betting on myself a little bit. And I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, I don't really have a clear established path. A good friend of mine told me that I really should try and find some good career goals for myself. And then after that, I spent a couple days just photoshopping potatoes into trending topics. So I don't know that I have like a really clear purpose. After I've chunked into my savings a little bit, I'll probably end up taking another full-time gig where, you know, I make stuff like this in an attempt to get people to buy stuff.
Capitalism strikes again.
But for now, I'm doing my own thing. And I'm enjoying it. No promises that I'm going to do anything meaningful. But here's the thing I do know. Anytime I've posted something online and it's meant enough to somebody to like it or to retweet it or to comment on it saying it made them chuckle a little bit, that means the world to me. It really does. So I'm going to keep doing that. No matter what happens. And I really don't know what's going to happen. But no matter what, I will continue to embarrass myself on the internet. Oh, and if you want me to make stuff for you, here's my email.